Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Amari,
I'm Carlos.
and this is my girlfriend Veronica. She's a guest for today. We're gonna be talking about what are we talking about? A weird
Hi.
topic.
I just used your restroom, and I really appreciate it. But like, speaking of restrooms, what do you do right after you pee? I would like to know. Do you just shake it?
It's kind of personal.
You,
Or
you, you,
It's kinda-
do you,
it's kinda
do you do
personal.
what you do one of those, or you dab?
Do you dab it up?
Do I dab it up?
Like with
By dabbing it up, what do you mean?
with
Like,
like
you
a little
grab-
tissue?
And you.
Huh? That's a good question too. I just waiting for me to say it right. I just waiting for me to say it. All right. So honestly, I lasso that motherfucker. You know.
You laugh.
You know, like a quick 1, 2. You know.
That's what you do.
That's what I do.
Okay.
What
I
about
dab
you
it. I
guys?
dab it up. I mean, I shake it first, but like then I gotta dab it up once I'm done,
Mm.
just to make sure it's dry.
Do you shake it?
Yeah. No.
You shake that shit?
No, we have to. Girls have to wipe, no
You
matter
have to- Okay.
like 100%, no matter what it is. You
Okay.
should be dabbing it up though. You shouldn't.
I
This
will
does
from now
nothing.
on.
This does nothing.
Because you might end up with like a few drops just like sneaking on out, and it gets all over your underwear.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
always gonna be that last drop that you don't shake out.
Put it a little bit further. There you go.
There's always gonna be that one last drop. I just want you to know that, okay? And
Okay. Okay.
that's gross.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You know what though? You're not in the minority. I feel like half. I don't know. I can't.
We're
speak.
just telling you because
You
we
know-
love you, bro.
You
And
know.
we just
No.
We're-
Okay.
we're bringing
But
awareness.
You know, there's a lot of people that don't wash their hands after they piss.
That's gross.
I wash it before I go use the restroom
You wash it before pissing.
and after.
I don't. I just watch.
Really?
Because
I
like,
just watch
cause,
after.
like you touch everything.
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense
And
though.
then you're
that makes
gonna
sense.
when they're in there though, then like no one touches until like all that, and then like you just touching everything, and then you grabbing all that.
I feel like
Because I saw that, I'm like,
I'm a germaphobe too, so you know this. You too. I feel like y'all both know. I always wash my hands, and not hand sanitizer. No, I wash my hands before eating all the time. I always excuse myself. I gotta go, and I quickly wash my hands. Come back with wet hands.
Have you seen those TikToks that are like, if your hands don't look like this, you're a liberal sissy, and like it's basically these guys get like shit and like mud all over their hands, and they're eating like their food.
Ah,
That's
hell
gross.
no.
I know.
That's
It's a
gross.
funny trend.
That's
It looks
crazy.
crazy. But they just say you got soft hands, brother. If they see you like super soft,
I remember.
You have
nice
soft
clean
hands.
hands.
I
You got
do.
You
soft
have-
hands.
He has softer hands than I do.
I know.
He really do.
I remember the whole thing when it came to like not washing your hands. I remember the first time I kind of saw that was like when I was in 9th grade in high school. This dude's all like, "Wait, you didn't wash your hands?" And another dude's all like, "Yeah, I ain't got no dirty dick." And he just walked out. I was all like, "I don't got a dirty dick either, dude." Like, you know, like
Yeah.
So you don't wash your
no,
hands?
I do wash my hands.
Oh.
I do. I still did, but I was like, that dude's got a point.
no, there's no
I know I was
point.
stupid back then, but I still wash my hands though. 'Cause
There
I
is-
thought that was nice.
There is a lot of guys though.
And that's what you always gotta watch. Be careful with who you dab up. You know, every
Yeah.
time you. Oh fuck, that was loud. Every time you like handshake someone, like. I
I'm
don't
sorry. I'm
know.
gonna start walking around. You wash your hands when you piss?
Nah, just this. Look.
We a lot of people like after the pandemic and
Uh-huh.
stuff, they started just elbow bumping.
Well, where I work, we just all, you know.
We do that and we just do elbows también.
Unless we're like genuinely know each other, we'll dab each other up.
Yeah. Okay,
'Cause,
true,
you know.
true.
But yeah. Oh, here's a crazy question. When you shower, do you wash your legs and your feet?
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
No,
I
you
do.
don't. Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
He
Now I do.
Because we have a little step stool in there, so I just step on it and like I bend my
like
leg
all
over
do you
and then
do you
clean
get
it.
all the way up in there? You like between the toes and everything?
Oh, not that thorough.
Yeah, not that.
I let the water hit it.
He didn't. So
So, go.
Oh man.
he didn't used to wash his feet. He said he would stop at the ankle. No, not even at the shins.
At the shins.
He would stop at the shins. He would just as far down as he could reach. He would
But
just,
now I do though. I do.
yeah,
it.
you know he does. But like I do, I wash my feet. Like I grab my foot and I like go on top. under, and then like in between my toes. Because I feel like in between your toes, that's where you get all your like sock fuzz and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I used to,
What?
when I was younger, like in like second grade, I used to pick it out of my toes. Like I would get home, I would wait to get home, and as soon as I got home, I would take off my socks and then pick it out of my toes.
Noise. Jeez.
Just crazy.
What a weirdo. I don't know. Who is this?
Just don't tell me you didn't used to do like gross or crazy things when you were young.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I used to bite my nails.
I be doing the same shit.
Oh, you take your...
Yeah. No.
You pick at it?
I pick at it, yeah.
Wait, what do you
To
mean
this
I pick
day?
at it? What do you...
Not
We're gonna keep every time you say
Deontay
that.
Wilder. Occasionally to this day, but not as
Sometimes,
often.
well, sometimes it does
Oh,
bother
wait, but
you.
what do I mean though? Picking at it. What
Do you
talking
like
about?
just like sock fuzz or like
In
toe
between your
jam?
toes?
Oh, in between, you just like take it off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't happen to me that much too, where I would like be doing it in a daily basis.
Not in a daily basis, but
Oh,
like
okay. It's like very rare for me for that to happen. I don't know.
sometimes it does bother me. Like if it's like big ones, I have to. I
Yeah.
have to get in there. You know, just
Take it off.
you used to buy. I used to. I
No, I still
I
bite
used
my
to.
nose.
I used to bite my nose like crazy. I didn't. I didn't give a fuck.
It was I was like straight up addicted to it. Like at some point I started biting my actual skin too.
I did
Like
too.
like around it, like this part, like your thumbprint, part of your finger.
Oh,
I would
Okay,
Not all that. That's
Oh my
that is
God.
crazy.
well it was like real personal, right? It was after my parents got divorced. I would get like I guess like anxiety. I don't know, like I would feel like that's the only way that I would get comforted. Like I would just bite my nails. But then at some point I would bite my nails so much that I had no more nail left. So I would just go to my fingers and just bite around.
My little brother was like that.
Did you bleed?
No.
No. I guess you didn't really cut the skin.
No,
skin.
it would just be like the dead skin.
It's
on
like the
top.
epidermis.
Yeah, like
I-
the thick skin.
I remember when I would get needles. I'd
Yes,
love-
bro.
Dude,
I was about to
right?
say
Oh,
the
when you
needles that you
poke 'em
stick it in
through?
between your
Yes.
fingers. I was about to say that.
Like and then deuce, like take it out with like a rig. Like damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm strong.
I'm very durable. That's
I'm
funny.
I'm fucking
I
built
was
like
about
a
to say that. Yeah, I
super
was like,
soldier, bro.
like that's crazy. I would get as many as I can and stick it in each finger.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm Wolverine.
I would stick it on my palm.
Okay,
Yeah, I usually stick it everywhere.
Yeah,
really?
like on my
I did not
palm.
do that. I only
Like-
did my
like-
fingers.
Same with the bottom of my
Your
right
heel?
here. Yeah, my heel. Yeah.
Yeah, I
used
never.
to do that a lot.
I never did that to my feet. Only to my
I
hands,
remember I had
my
like
fingers.
a big hole in my heel.
Oh my God.
Because I stepped on something like sharp and it just left like a big ass like crater under my leg, bro. Yeah.
Ugh.
It was
That's
hard
crazy.
to walk on, but
It's crazy.
You got better.
I've only ever done that to my big toe. Like I don't remember what happened, but it was like a cuerito or whatever, like on this part of my big toe, and I like peeled it, and it was just like a dent in my toe.
damn.
I don't know.
Yeah. But
It's pretty gross.
But I guess back to I guess using the restroom, right? How would you describe your wiping method? Do you stand up like completely straight, or like do you kind of bend over a little bit? And like
That's you, babe.
And like- and like
He's
hit at
making eye
angle.
contact with
and
me.
anyone,
Okay.
anyone.
So me personally, so I'm in the toilet. I just hover, like I just move up like a couple inches, and then I wipe. Like,
Mhm.
oh, sometimes I do the sideway thing where I just get on the side.
Okay.
I do that. What do
I
you do?
can't do that. I gotta stand up from the toilet, but like I'm still bent over.
You-
if
you
that makes
hover.
sense. Yeah.
So what I do
Stand up.
is I usually stand up, right?
Like straight up. Like,
Straight up.
just.
And I put one of my legs on top of the faucet, right?
Bro, don't worry.
On top of the vanity. I put it on top of one of my legs, and I just
You get in there.
nah. For real though, no. I usually just do it. So it depends,
Okay.
right?
Oh. Okay.
Okay, it depends.
It depends. Okay.
There's two types of wipings, right?
Mhm.
One, it's an easy, quick, clean wipe, right? You're done within like a minute.
Bro, Do you ever just like poop and then you wipe once, you look at it, nothing there?
That's happened,
That's-
and it usually happens on those swift ones, you know.
Yeah.
Those like
It's
those
happened,
those
yeah.
that like dunk, that was
Yeah,
it.
and I'm like, wow, okay.
That's gross, by the way.
Gadunk.
You take gadunk shits, man.
That's
You be
funny.
taking gadunk shits.
Dude, you get anal leakage.
Ew.
Hey, hey, that happens to everyone. Leave me alone.
They do happen.
Only when I
everyone.
drink milk. Okay.
A lot of people could dunk.
Okay, you're right. Gadunk, yeah. Nah, but dang. Okay, so basically, there's, it depends on how I wipe, right? So if it's the first one where, like you said, like a clean one, easy one, I just sitting down, right?
Yeah.
Just whoop, 1, 2, 3, yeet, flush, right? And then there's the other one where you fight a war.
It's an infinite glitch, bro.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. You're right. It did stop recording.
Hello?
Why did it stop recording?
I saw these lights go up and then they went down.
Yeah, give us a second. Dang, why did it stop recording? What is that?
Did something get unplugged?
Oh, it's back up. You might have kicked it. I feel like we
Did
gotta.
I?
Yeah, maybe. I think it's like really like. Oh, is that you, babe?
She's making that
Hello?
with the knife.
Okay, well, it's back up. It's back up. Mic test. All right, we're good. So basically, the second one, the first one's the clean shit one, right?
Yes.
And the second one is when you fight wars.
Yes.
And you've been in there, right? You fought wars before.
I fought a couple.
You fought a
Yep.
couple wars. We all have, right?
Mhm.
When you're taking a shit and you're running out of ammo type shit, you know? Like you keep wiping it.
Do you ever have to hold on? Sorry, do you ever have to hold on to something? You're like,
Sometimes have
Wait,
you
for
you
what?
never had taken those like I got
Oh,
to
like,
take off
like
my, I got to
taking
take off my
like a
shirt kind of
gadunk
shit.
of a shit, right?
yeah, well, you have to hold on to
You're
shit.
talking about-
You have like goosebumps and everything.
You start praying at one point.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
I have. And
Start
those
sweating.
You know, those are very rare because if I can remember correctly, I've only had one within like the past like 10 years.
oh, I get them like once a year.
Really?
At least.
Yeah, I think and it was 'cause
I get 'em
was
every
drinking
couple months.
I was drinking some sort of
Damn.
medication. I was drinking some sort of like medicine that made me like not be able to shit.
Was it during COVID?
Nah, when I had
No.
COVID, I had diarrhea. Yeah.
Okay.
Ate straight water, but
You know you shouldn't. If you can't poop, you shouldn't force it because then you prolapse.
Ugh.
That's when your
You're in-
like, your
yeah,
whole
your insides come out.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
I've heard that.
If you like force it too much, it doesn't
Your-
happen like not all the time or whatever, but it does happen.
I think your intestines come out of your asshole.
Yeah, it happens a lot during. Change the topic. But it happens like not a lot, but it does happen whenever people do like anal and stuff.
Oh man. Okay.
Damn.
That's my worst fear. Just trying to poop and my intestines pop out.
Crazy stuff.
You gotta go to the hospital. You'll die. You'll bleed out. Dang.
I'm sorry. That was that was real heavy stuff
Anyways,
right there.
the way I wipe. Back to the wiping thing. I just I just go from back, like what, and if I gotta stand up a little bit, you know, then I do. The
Is it
rest.
like straight up or are you like?
a little bend?
Or you like that?
I'm gonna be straight up. It's not gonna work.
Let me do an example here. Cause like I feel like when Amari says stand up,
Hold on, let me fix the camera. Hold on.
he's like standing up and wiping, but like
That's what I'm imagining. Whenever you say you stand up,
I do like this
that's what I do.
and get the cheeks spread out
Oh, okay.
and then just wipe
See, I go a little bit lower than
a
that.
little bit lower.
A little bit lower than that.
I'm a
but
little round, so I gotta go sideways.
I'm skinny, so I can go like anywhere. I
You
want
can
to.
go anywhere you
maybe
want.
you could literally stand up straight.
I can
and
do
be
any
okay.
angle I need.
And you say you wipe
See,
front
that's
to back.
This is why I like being skinny, because you can wipe any angle, you know?
You wipe front to back to front, front to back.
He goes in between the legs.
Yeah, front to back.
In between the legs?
No, not in between.
Oh,
What the fuck? I didn't do
behind.
that.
Yeah.
You get it on your gooch.
Yeah.
You get poop on your gooch.
And I just like gross.
Ugh.
Gross.
Growth.
Would you use a bidet?
I like to try it out.
I want to try one
yeah.
out.
Just pressure water in your ass.
Or
You
the
know- you
like
know
the
you
ones
can
in
buy them?
Italy, or like a gentle little stream.
Well, it has to clean me, bro. I ain't walking around with shit, so Yeah,
See,
gentle little stream
I
won't work.
feel like I would use it, but I would use combination toilet paper and
Yeah, both.
bidet.
Yeah. So
I would use a
okay.
bidet and then
I
wipe
w-
it.
I
like,
feel like you would.
I wouldn't
So
fully
first,
trust
you
it.
use the toilet paper to take
into-
off all the gunk.
yes. Yes.
Take off all the gunk. You use a bidet, and at the end, just so you won't be walking with the moist
You gotta dry it off.
swamp ass.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
dab it up with a
You dab
a
it
little
up,
bit of toilet paper.
But you don't. But, okay, so
Yeah,
you
a little
understand
bit.
the the concept of dabbing it
Yeah.
up.
But just not on your pee pee.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Bro, do you ever wipe and then the toilet paper just rips and then like
That happened to me one time, and I was so grossed out.
That's gross. Yeah, that's happened to me.
did it like get on your hand?
One time, it got under my nail.
Oh.
Yeah. And
I
I was all
would've-
like, Dios mío, madre de Dios. You know, I started doing a prayer, you know.
I got it on my thumb once and I just looked at it. I'm like,
Dude, it's like the grossest shit. Yeah, I cut my nail. When I tell you I cleaned
Ugh,
my fucking
I've
hand,
never
bro, I
seen that
cleaned,
before.
bro.
I haven't. I've got it before on this part of my hand,
Jeez.
like right here, like on my,
That's-
not like my
that's gross.
fingers,
I'm
but,
just-
but like this part of my hand.
Dang.
It's-
no, but I wasn't gonna like segue into saying that it gets on your hands when you wipe. I was just saying that like does a tissue just rip and you got tissue in there and then you gotta re-wipe again and get that fucking tissue out of your ass.
Oh yeah, that happens to
That
me.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was a more
More common.
common but like not as gross
Yeah.
than actually getting doo-doo on your skin.
I used to, dude, for the longest, I used to have the schedule where I would poop before I would shower.
Mhm.
I had a perfect.
A lot of people do that.
I know,
feel
Yeah.
like.
I know, and it's good. That's really good because you shower and you're clean for the rest of the day, bro. The moment that little schedule fucked up, bro,
You
that was
don't.
it.
You don't poop multiple times a day.
No,
I
poop.
do.
You
Especially bro.
I poop like 3 times a day.
You're
Okay,
lying.
that's crazy.
You're lying.
Like
3
2
times
to
a day.
3. Yeah.
You?
I have my morning poop.
Like 10.
I have like my morning.
No, for real.
No, 10. But like periodically at work. Like twice during this hour, then after. Twice again this hour, then after. Twice again this hour. And like besides me at home.
You poop every 2 hours?
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah. It's I don't know how to describe it, but when you're driving these machines, they're shaking you when you drive.
Yeah.
No matter how slow it is. So all this shit is coming out faster. Cause you're basically in a big ass salt shaker. The HEBs. HEBs, not the fucking store. The machines that we drive.
How many cheese?
MHEs, yeah. In my opinion, that's why I think I start shitting more because you're driving all day.
Wait, hold on, bro. You shit 10 times.
10 times
in
a
one
day.
shift.
No, not during at work.
Okay.
I'm talking about like a few times at home. Maybe I exaggerated. Maybe like 7 times a day.
Okay.
And then a few more times at work.
Bro.
That's so crazy.
But,
So-
does it come out?
It's solid,
Running?
yeah. No,
Solid?
it's solid, yeah.
Is it like
Dude, that's insane, bro.
It's solid.
it's
yeah.
normal
I think I have
size every
IBS.
single time?
What is IBS?
Irritated.
Irritable.
Irritable.
Irritable bowel syndrome. Yeah.
Okay.
It's when you can't like control.
Okay.
But like
Really?
you know you gotta shit. I'm like, oh, I gotta go shit again.
Yeah.
Okay, so you probably do. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a friend that has
You're
that.
a doctor.
That's-
You got me. I
that's
got you.
fair.
I feel you, bro. My girl's brother has that too.
Yeah.
And they do like 8 times a day.
Multiple times a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, does that not like wiping? Doesn't that like irritate your asshole? Does that not like irritate us like Clytus again? How do we come back? We came back.
Oh my god.
You sound like a record player.
Does that like irritate your booty hole?
No, not all the time. Sometimes it burns.
Yeah, you like,
Sometimes it
you
burns.
wipe it raw. I've done that before.
Sometimes
Unfortunate.
it burns, and
Have
it's
you ever
it's
done that?
honestly the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
one of the most painful things.
I'm telling you, when I have battles in the restroom, it
It burns,
happens.
right?
Yeah.
So it does it get to the point where like you don't even want to wipe. You just like.
I don't
like,
know,
you're-
yeah. I try to like, but you have to do it because like of course you can't walk
yeah,
out like
of
that.
course. It hurts so much.
And it hurts when you shower right after too, because like just the water getting in there and like I guess relieving it, but it's painful at the same time.
You cut your booty hole.
You let water go in your ass, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Some guys don't for some reason.
Dude, It's gay, dude. I just play. Nah, I do. You have to, bro.
Yeah.
That's nasty, bro.
100%.
Do you have like a an actual like a little rag, like only for, like, washing in there?
I just used the little
The same thing I
the
use for
same
my
one.
face?
It's the same thing.
The
Yeah,
same thing I
No,
use.
right? Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The next day the germs die, so it's all good.
Yeah,
It-
for real, right?
it's-
I rinse the fuck out of it when
you
I'm
gotta-
done.
You gotta put soap and water and shit on it.
I'm like, there's not caca on it,
No,
so
there's,
like,
there's no shit on it.
and you're supposed to replace them like once a month.
Yeah, you are. The
Yeah,
loofahs?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've had mine for like the last like.
But even then, you
probably
don't
2
have
months.
like strictly for. So you just be.
Yeah, cause like I mean,
Yeah.
if it makes sense, you start with your face, cause you know you're gonna end with your ass at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wash my ass at the very end.
Yeah, and then once you're done, you basically know that it's gonna chill for a day, and then you use it again
Yep. How many times a day I shower?
once.
Once.
Once? Just once?
Yeah, just
Okay.
once.
Some people do too.
Yeah, my dad does too.
If I get sweaty or if I do something gross, I'll shower multiple times a day. But if not, I won't.
Okay.
This is kind of gross, especially for you. Like not like you might think this is gross. That's what I'm trying to get at. But
She gonna say something crazy.
if I don't leave the house, sometimes I'll skip a day and not shower.
Oh no, I do that too.
You know, it's fucking rare for me to skip a day without showering. The last time I did was probably like years ago. And when I did, I remember I felt so gross, and I was like, "Nah, I gotta shower now."
Like if
oily ass hair and shit, you know.
like if I don't, well, my hair doesn't get oily as much. You wash your hair every day though. That's why it gets oily faster. But if you don't, it doesn't get as oily that fast.
Mm.
But yeah, no, like
I gotta shower.
if I'm like staying home and I'm like I've been in bed all day, I don't shower.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah, especially if I'm not going out anywhere or like gonna see anyone.
Yeah.
If
Like
I
if
don't
I
have any
leave the
plans.
house, I'm showering. If I have people coming over, I'm showering. But like if I'm just me, I'm not gonna shower.
Okay.
Do you think you could be chilling in like an apocalypse and have like no showers for like months?
Yeah, I think that's different.
You think so?
Life or death. I don't see. I feel like I would have to at least go to like a little river or lake at some
At
point.
least something, yeah.
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 Freshen up a little bit.
Like a quick little dip.
Little armpits, booty hole,
Yeah.
dick, you know, and you're good.
Have you ever had to have those showers where you just clean the important parts?
No, I mean, I think once I just start showering, I'm like, fuck it, I'm do everything.
Yeah.
No, there's
Really? Some people do that?
that. There's been times.
There's times where you're like late to something. You're like,
And you
oh,
just wash your body.
you just gotta,
You-
you just hair.
Yeah, I just.
Sometimes doing your hair
And then I
takes a
dip.
long time.
Huh?
Sometimes doing your hair takes a long time.
Doing your hair?
Yeah,
Like cleaning it?
yeah. Or just washing it.
Yeah.
It's faster to wash your body, dry up, and leave.
I sometimes like straight up
and
from
then
neck
come
down.
and then come back
I know
later.
a lot of girls that don't wash their hair. I used to know this one girl that like fucking barely wash her hair, and she was gross, dude.
Oh man, that's crazy.
See, I wash my hair every other day.
Mm.
So like one day I'll wash it, and then I won't wash it one day, and then I'll wash it the next day.
Yeah, same.
I wash
'cause,
it every
like-
day.
I used to wash it every day, but it's bad for your hair.
Yeah, it damages it, especially if it's a little longer.
You shouldn't do that.
It's not long though, so we're good.
It just gets oily fast.
No.
Like no, it
It's
was
cleaner.
it was bad. Like it was
It's
at some
cleaner.
point where, like I say I took a shower in the morning. By the afternoon, my hair would be like oily, like if I hadn't washed it in like 2 days.
Yeah.
So I had to train my hair to not be.
Bro, I've never really seen your forehead.
What do you mean? I always have my forehead.
Well, I know you've always had your forehead. I've just never seen it.
He always has it exposed.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
He always
Yeah.
does like a slick
Oh,
back.
okay.
There's times where I like straight up like comb all the way back. My forehead is exposed, bro, since day one.
Since day one.
Well, no, in high school, I never had my forehead exposed.
No,
at
right?
all. Nah.
Yeah, you had an air good cut.
No, not Edgar.
It's
cut.
kinda like
You
Brian's
saw me-
hair.
You saw me on my graduation picture.
Oh, I did.
Like that. That's why I had it all 9th, 10th,
Like
11th
a,
grade.
like a little swoop.
Yeah. Then I dropped out in 12th grade. Yeah. I just, yeah. That was me.
That was you. We were talking about something else.
Would you say that hygiene is a very big thing
Oh yeah.
in a
dude.
relationship.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah. I wouldn't date you if you were like dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to know this girl. I'll say no names, but she was
Jarvis?
No, what?
Who?
No.
Who names?
This is a girl from high school.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What's it called? She smelled like armpit, bro.
Yeah, bro. I
straight
She would
up?
can't.
smell
I
like
don't like
armpits, and
musty
I'll be
people.
like, that's insane, bro. I was like, nah.
There's a bit. I'm not gonna say any names. I feel like there's
What do I
there's
say?
there's a person at work, and you know this person,
Okay.
and they always smell like sweat
Mm-hmm.
every single time.
Would you expect them to smell like sweat the way they look?
Yes,
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
straight
Dang.
up,
Like musty or just sweat?
like
Oh,
musty.
Yeah.
Musty. Okay. Musty and sweat.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
it's
heard that like your significant other would like is
Yes.
attracted to like the musty
if
scent.
like if it's like a psychological, I don't know, like science, whatever, I don't know, something, but like most, like some people are attracted to, because it's your pheromones,
Mm-hmm.
it's like your hormones or whatever, like they're attracted to that smell
Yeah.
whenever you're like sweaty.
It's like almost potent, very potent, and only like they can smell it,
Mhm.
or only you can smell
Oh,
them.
really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've never smelled you musty at all, babe.
Me
You've never
neither.
smelled
You've
musty.
been You've been sweaty at no, actually I've never smelled you musty either. I like the way you smell though, in general.
She always says she likes like say, "Oh, you smell good." I'm always like, "I just farted." I always say that, bro.
All the
Always.
time he says that.
Or, oh, I
But-
just farted.
No, but like you know, like I like the way you smell, like just your natural body smell. I like the way you smell,
Okay. Okay.
and I feel like maybe that has to do with it. But I don't know if I would like you if you're like stinking. I won't.
Yeah,
like,
nah.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh.
Because there's some people who are very stinky, but like also like they don't wear any deodorant, and I question if they shower or not.
Dude, if you're so
And I-
for
and-
this,
sorry, but
no,
like,
no, you keep going. Yeah.
I look at their clothes that they wear, and I'm like, bro, did you even like? I didn't say anything, but like, do you
Yeah.
even wash your clothes? Like, how often do you shower? And like, they'll have family, and either they'll ignore it or they don't care. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I just like if that's how you look and like are, I couldn't imagine like your house or something
Yeah, I
out
feel
in
like
public.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
Because I feel like if you just see someone's appearance and like, I guess overall smell tells you a lot about them, like what their car's like or like what their house is like.
oh for sure. Like even have you ever walked like by a house, even like the outside of the actual house themselves can sometimes tell you what the inside will
Your
look like.
neighbors, your old
My-
neighbors,
My old neighbors.
The
Yeah.
hoarders?
yeah,
They were crazy whores. That backyard was crazy.
crazy.
Usually
You
could-
couldn't go back there. It was
That's crazy.
yeah. That backyard was insane.
That's crazy. No, but yeah, it's important. I feel like like
Mhm. No, yeah, my girl doesn't. She's sweat. I've never smelled her bad at all. It's
Yeah,
weird.
same.
even sweaty.
Even sweaty, never smelled bad at all. Not musty, no nothing.
I mean, we've gone hiking and everything. You don't
Yeah,
really smell
you
bad,
don't you don't like.
Yeah. You either. So
I think when you love someone so much, it depends on their mood. If you love them so much, you don't even smell anything about them at all. But if you're slightly pissed off, you're like, you're fucking musty today.
I was gonna ask this, right? What if, for example, right, your significant other, we'll just pretend you have someone else, right?
Mhm.
You two, you have some other boyfriend, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
I have some other girlfriend, whatever.
Let me
All
turn
right.
my back to you. Hold
All right. We all don't know each other,
on. Okay.
but they smell though, and I'm talking like, this is like a reoccurring thing. They
Like
smell
your
bad.
significant other. Smells.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And like when you met her, she was, or met him or whatever, he was good, but then slowly out of nowhere, they kind of just start smelling bad on a daily basis, right? How the hell do you tell them? Do you just straight up, or just be like, hey, by the way, you kind of smell like,
Ah.
jizz pocket fumes. You think you can tone it down a bit?
There's always a way to go about things. So like I would be like, hey, did you change deodorants? Did you change body wash? Something? I'd be like, hey, what's going on? You know, I wouldn't just straight up be like, oh, you stink. You know?
You smell like jizz pocket fumes.
Yeah, I wouldn't just straight up be like, you stink. I'd be like, you change deodorant or something. But
The reason why I'm saying this is because y'all know who Big Ed is? The big dude, the 90 Day
Oh,
Fiance. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
no,
dude.
Oh, that guy?
Do you remember when he gave?
oh, he
the-
told his girl.
Yeah,
Oh, that
but he gave
she-
her a toothbrush and a toothpaste. Yeah. And
Didn't he
that's-
ask her to shave too?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
did.
he did.
He wanted her shaved.
He had a lot of high standards.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But look at the way he does.
I know,
Why,
look
why
how
the
he
fuck
looks.
are you in a
But-
position to
but
talk?
That's why I was thinking about it. I was all like, what do you think about that? Like, how would you tell your significant other? Because
I think there'd be a really nice way to go about it.
Yeah, for sure. There's always like a nicer way to say stuff than be like,
yeah.
you stink.
Yeah,
You know?
You could just be like, hey, by the way, I noticed you smell like ass. I already messed up, right? I
Yeah.
already messed up.
They're like,
We're like,
damn.
She just like walks through the door. You know that? Have you seen Twilight?
Oh yeah. Oh
You
yeah,
know
yeah,
that
yeah.
Twilight
Yeah.
scene where he's
And
like,
he's like,
he's like,
he can smell her,
yeah.
and she's like, fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
no, I've never seen
But
that.
he can just
We
smell her.
should- We need
Just
to watch the Twilight. We need to watch the Twilight movies.
I bet.
yeah.
They're actually not bad. Like
Okay, we can watch.
they're not that bad. They're decent.
Okay.
You should watch Vampire Sucks.
Okay.
It's a parody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You watch a scary movie?
I haven't watched it in years.
Okay. It's basically like that, but for Twilight.
Okay.
It's fucking funny. They also did one with the Starving Games.
Oh, I saw parts of
The
that one.
Starving Game.
Yeah.
Hunger Games.
But yeah, I think hygiene is a very important thing overall. Definitely makes the world go around, and I don't know. I just feel like being more civilized and more clean is a lot better and healthier than like how we were back then, like millions years ago. Probably on trees, flinging shit at each other and shit.
Oh yeah. With amazing aim.
Yeah, gorillas do that to this day. Have you seen like
To this-
at the zoo to this day? That was an accident, bro. I did not mean to do that. I promise. But like those.
See tourists or
Yeah,
people
I've
at the
seen
zoo
it.
and they'll like throw it and they'll run away.
You know what I saw one time at the zoo?
Okay. But no, yeah, talking about gorillas and stuff. I went to the zoo one time, and it was a gorilla, and he like threw up in his hand,
And then he ate it.
and then he ate it.
No way.
Straight up, he was like, "Rrr," and then he just,
Well, yeah, it's food, quote unquote.
No way.
yeah, I straight up saw. It was a few years back. It was before I even knew you, before I even worked. But
That's
it was,
gross.
yeah, I was like, I was like,
I saw a video one time of it wasn't a gorilla, it was a chimp, and he was like upside down, and he was like peeing in his own mouth.
You think them being like closing like.
But
in a-
then I'm sorry, but like I see them doing that, and I'm like, are we related to these guys? Like really?
But do you think
There's a lot
them
of people that
being
have
closed like that? You think them being like enclosed in like a freaking cage all day every day?
Oh, it makes them do that?
Makes them get a little crazy.
Maybe.
probably.
Because
I wouldn't like. Let's say we were, the roles were flipped. We wouldn't like being enclosed and like.
exactly, you get kind of crazy too, no?
Because like you know how sad it'd be looking like when like Shamu or them like the killer whales be swimming in circles.
Oh, those things are so small.
Forever.
That's why their fins go like that.
They're
Because they're
curved.
depressed.
Yeah.
They're not horny enough.
They're so sad.
That wasn't like a joke.
No.
Horny enough.
That's why we can't be supporting that company.
The company.
My girl's been to SeaWorld, but she would never want to go back just because of how like
we
Your
sad
mom
it is.
recommended me to.
we've
recommended
been to SeaWorld. Yeah, but that's because we had free tickets. Like well, not that one time you and I went, but
You went?
No, I haven't gone to SeaWorld.
Oh, okay.
he got sick that day.
That was SeaWorld?
Yeah.
That was SeaWorld?
It's
Where at?
It's SeaWorld in San Antonio. It's
Oh, okay.
SeaWorld and a water park connected.
I didn't know that was SeaWorld. Huh.
You would have liked it just because of the fact that it's like fish and stuff. Like you like you have a little
I like
aquarium.
fish.
But yeah, no, that's mostly the reason why we ever went, because my dad gets free tickets.
Mm. Okay. Dang. Do you have anything to talk about hygiene, or are we good?
How much is it at?
We're at 40.
What? Holy, okay.
But some of it isn't. Some of them we're talking about some of the different
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Okay. No, I think that's all I got about hygiene. Wait, just one more random question. Have you ever used a porta potty?
Those are
I've only
gross.
pissed in a porta potty. I've never taken a poop.
Bro, I had to take one. I was like 8. I was going fishing with my godfather, and he was like, "There's porta potties because there's no restroom out here in the woods." I'm like, "All right, bet." My dumb ass looked in there like, "Oh, what is that?" Pile of shit, bro. To this day, I still know what it looks like, and I'm like, I can never use porta potties ever again.
Calm yourself.
What?
Because you said to this day.
Oh, my bad. Fuck.
It's just stuck in
just
my
slips
head
out.
now.
It just slips out.
It's just stuck in my head now, like every time.
But yeah, like at my recent job, it was like a light park. We had porta potties there because there was no restrooms. But I could only pee in them. But I can never like poop in them.
I
Nope,
didn't.
never again.
You know, I didn't used to even poop in public until like
Same.
I started.
Yeah, the only place I ever pooped in public was nowhere. Because in school, I wouldn't poop. I would only poop
I
in
would
my
hold
house.
it.
Yeah.
I would hold it.
Crazy. I could never hold
At
it.
at my elementary school, when I would hold my shit, it was crazy because I'm telling you, my stomach was hurting like hell.
Same,
and I
bro.
would hold it, bro. I didn't care. I was like, nah, I'm holding this. This is going to stay inside me until I get home.
Yeah,
And I get home,
Ugh.
exploding, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, I know. I would hold it. Even up until I was. When did I start working at? Okay. But no, not until I started working where I work now. I would just hold it. I would not go in public like, at all.
That's crazy.
That's because those restaurants are nice. Those are straight up just closed. Like,
Yeah, they are really nice restaurants. And we have like the ones in the back. Did you ever?
Yeah, those are the only ones I use.
Yeah.
I would go
It's
to the
like
back.
it's like
It's just a room. It's a room.
it's
a
like an
restaurant.
actual restroom. Like
Yeah.
you just have the one by yourself. It's not stalls or anything.
Yeah, no stall. That's what I like. Where we work right now, there's like stalls, but
I go to the corner ones
those
of
are
the
good.
building.
There's
Yeah.
like the big ass building. There's like 4 restrooms in every corner. No one goes there.
No one goes there unless they do.
I
like,
went to
park.
one though, and I just took a piss, and there was no water to wash my hands, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, there was no
Fuck.
So
water. I
what
was
did you
like-
do? You just didn't wash them?
I just, I was like,
Ew.
nah, I was just like, I ain't got no dirty dick. Yeah, I went back to work.
No, but yeah, I think like always using it in public wasn't a problem for me. I was always able to. I like going to Buc-ee's a lot though, just for the restroom.
Oh, yeah,
Buc-ee's restrooms are so.
I've
You know
heard-
what?
They're really
I would
nice.
poop in there. That's a poo 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 restroom.
Cause it's
enclosed.
Jesus
Cause
Christ,
it's
man.
it's its own room.
Yeah,
It's its own
you're like
little room.
enclosed. Even though, because it's like the
So
they go up to
it's
the.
a stall, but it's like
The walls go all the way down and up.
okay.
You have
Yeah.
your own door. It's
like
cool.
why not do that in like any other place?
I don't know.
I guess they can't afford it.
jobs.
I hate. You know what I hate? That little,
The little
crack,
crack.
and then you can always make eye contact
Yeah.
with
And
somebody.
someone sees you.
Yeah.
Someone there.
Like why do they do that?
Oh no, bro. That's just so annoying.
The ones where we work at, they don't have a crack, dude.
No, they don't.
They
They
don't?
have a little metal slit that
Yup.
covers it. I'm like,
Yup.
that's cool. I'm like, other places should do this.
Like
They
why
should-
not?
I don't know. That's because it's always.
They do
like-
care, bro.
They
It's
do.
safety. Safety
Yup.
reasons.
You know, there's a lot of places they have stalls though for the fact that like homeless people go in there and like they do drugs and stuff.
Mm,
Yeah.
really?
Yep.
I went to LA one time and it was kind of like that because the restroom had a little thing where you had to pay a quarter to go in there. And I'm like, fuck, my broke ass
In
only got a
Mexico,
quarter.
you have to pay to use the restroom.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, and
Wow.
you have to pay to use the restroom, and you have to pay for toilet paper.
What?
So
Oh,
people,
I run out of
people
money.
usually just carry around their own toilet paper,
Imagine you have to fight a war. It's like, hey, bro, I gotta open the door. I got another $1, bro.
and it's limited toilet paper.
My girl's dad does that. Everywhere he goes, he has a little roll.
Oh wow.
I'm like, damn, I should do that too.
Miss Smart, my great grandma does that.
Oh, wow.
She always has like toilet paper in her, not like a whole roll, but like toilet paper in there.
Dang.
Oh, I do have a question. How, and this is gonna sound weird, but like how often do you wash your clothes? Is it like a one use? I wash it.
Every Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weekly.
No, but like you know what I mean. Like Have
So,
you ever reused
it-
jeans or
it
shirts?
depends.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it depends. Yeah. So shirts.
You gotta give it a smell test.
Yeah. So oh no. So usually shirts, if I use them once and I know I use it the whole day, even though I didn't smell, I will.
I'll wash it.
They get washed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shirts, even though I use it the whole day and I don't smell, they still gotta get washed. Underwear, only one use. That's it. I
Oh, you
give a
don't
fuck.
you don't flip it inside.
Oh no, hell no. Two, my jeans. I do reuse jeans sometimes.
Okay.
Most of the times, actually, I use it at least once or twice, and then they get washed.
I everything, even jeans, is straight up one use.
One use.
Straight up, even jeans.
Okay.
Everything is one use.
Dang.
I wear it, take it off, wash it. Like I don't wash it like right after, but like
Okay.
You wash it when you get to it.
yeah.
You can never wear something again
Twi-
within the
no.
same week. I
What
don't think
about
that's a
you?
problem for. Is that a problem for you? Or
What?
do you like wearing the same thing?
He just said
So
he reuses.
when
Oh,
it comes
okay,
to
okay.
sweaters though, like sweaters and hoodies, I wash them rarely just because your sweat doesn't get on the sweater. I always have an undershirt.
Yeah.
So the undershirt gets washed daily. The sweater will not.
Sweaters,
Yeah.
even then, I wash them
Really?
after one. Unless I'm like staying at home and I just used it like for a little bit, then I'll just. I won't hang it back up or anything because I hang my hoodies.
Mm.
I won't hang it back up, but I'll put it on the side so I know that I've already used it once.
Okay.
Yeah, put y'all's jeans in the freezer.
Yeah, so it can have like that crisp feel. No, I don't.
No.
Have you seen that? People
No.
put their jeans in the freezer instead of washing it.
Wait, what for?
It cleans it, quote unquote.
That's gross.
Yeah, apparently. It kills bacteria and shit. Because they say that a washing machine and a dryer is too harmful for your jeans. I don't give a fuck.
I should have bought the jeans.
Talking about jeans, have you guys seen that like jeans, like old jeans, be selling for like a lot? Levi's.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they be selling for like thousands.
Especially the
of dollars.
jackets.
Yeah, they be selling for thousands
That's crazy. No.
from like the 1930s or something. I don't know how.
It's if it has a little tag and it has the letters Levi.
Wait. No audio.
Oh.
Why is what is happening?
Why is it doing that?
Did you?
I
cook
didn't
it?
touch anything.
No one's touched.
Okay, I just moved it again.
I think it keeps running out of power or something. That thing.
This thing.
Do you think we gotta get a better one?
I don't know. Has it done 3 in a long time?
What do you mean?
3 microphones in a long time?
No, it hasn't. We've done it with your girl.
Yeah, but it never did this.
No, I didn't do this. Damn. I think we should end it.
All right, what are we at?
We're at 49.
50 minutes. Holy shit. Okay.
All right. Well, that's gonna be about it when it comes to like hygiene talk and what we think and what we do basically. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I learned from this, so I'm gonna be changing my ways a little bit. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. Y'all got anything else?
Oh, no.
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 I think we
All
already
right.
done.
Well, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Comment on what you want to see next. Anything else? And yeah, that'll be it from us. Peace. Dios mío.